Hello everyone, I am In Miser and welcome to the Blackout beta. Finally, it is Friday. PC now has access to the beta after a week of only PlayStation having it. And this is going to be my first ever match. I wanted to let's go ahead and get in there. I wanted to capture my absolute first experiences. I absolutely doubt I'll get a win or anything, right? That's not what I'm expecting. I just wanted to record my feelings to my first ever match, so. I should say that I currently have everything on the lowest video settings. Nothing's turned off, right? Because you have the option to turn some stuff off, but everything is just set to low. Because I just want to make sure that I can get solid 60, in this mode, hopefully. And then later, oh, here we go. Yeah, I haven't messed with, ooh, hold on, let me turn that down. That's too low. Alright, that should be good. My sensitivity either, I haven't messed with at all. So yeah, this kind of looks like garbage because of my settings. That's alright. I'm getting 60 frames though, so that's good. If I wasn't getting 60 frames here, I would have been afraid. But yeah, so first, I did not want to jump in at all, even to try out video settings. So that's why I'm at the lowest right now, just so I can get 60 frames for this match, my first match, and then after that, I'll go to the edge of the map or something. Let's take a look at the map and mess with my video settings. Hopefully, get a little bit higher quality. So we're at Turbine right now, or the factory for Turbine. Oops. I'm interested also to see the. Oh. Okay, control just prones. I'll have to change that sometime. Anyway, I can't slide right now, I don't think. It's C, yeah, okay. I'm interested to see the UI for getting loot from other players and stuff, right? Because on PS4, it seemed pretty tailored to console, or at least I hope it's different. Also, notice that there's only 80 players. It was changed to 88 in the PS4 beta recently, and so the changes that have been made in the PS4 version are not present on PC yet, which is interesting. Yo, should we go Nuketown? It's there. Oh man, everyone's gonna be there though. I don't think I should for a good game. I want to go to a zombies location really bad, but let me hit factory, I think. Somewhere, what is it, F? Okay, so I know you hold down for a little bit, get some speed, right? And then you even out to get the distance. Yeah, I would have gone somewhere more iconic, but I do kind of want this game to be good. I don't want to just die right away. So hopefully I won't die by coming here. But I will definitely land some other crazy places that's closed. Oh, there's somebody. That's not good. How do we get in? Have to open. Yo, give me that. Okay, he seems chill. I have to pick up. Ooh, you don't have to hold F. You just have to hit it. That's nice. Wait, what was that? Level 2? Okay, they're both level 2. That's weird. There's no way to tell on the HUD what you're currently wearing. I guess the icon you could tell if you're experienced. Let me close this. I'm gonna try my best here, guys. First match, I'm trying go pretty far. Ooh. Fast mags, nice. Oh, I think I just picked it up, didn't equip it. I hear someone. I don't want to prone though. Thought they might have been out there. I don't want to prone, I just want to crouch. Some bandages, backpack, ammo. How do I bandage? X? Okay, that'll be good to know. Maybe. Hey, look at this. Yeah, day since last incident. That's a perk. What we got here? 12 gauge rounds. Well, let me go ahead and prone here. Not too bad of a circle. It's actually on Nuketown, so that's cool. and actually meet a prone. Ooh, there's a helicopter. Let's do it. Dang it. Should I go ahead or try and loot more? There was someone else here, and I haven't heard any shots, right? And I don't like the cordite at all. What I have right now is okay. What is this? Maddox? Is that what it's called? I believe. I kind of wish doors opened automatically. Watching other people play, that's what it looked like they did. But now I understand. This is not.
Circle collapse imminent.
14 seconds. Alright, well I got the helicopter. Of course someone else could take it. I guess I should probably go lock that down. That's not great. Oh man, can I get through there? No, it's too small. That's funny though. More perks. Not very many attachments. I guess factory isn't that great of a place to drop. I don't like the MX-9 either. Yeah, I'll take the 12 gauge. I would take it over the cordite for a close range weapon. That's just me though. Grip. More bands. Ooh. That'll work. F is equipped. Yeah, alright. Cool. Awesome. Let's go snag that heli. Why not? It'll make me a huge target though, I'm pretty sure. Was it over here? Yes, it was over here. I see it. How's the circle looking? Oh, we got time. No loot out here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Vapor X. I think it'd be smart to keep a close range option. So I'm gonna hold on to the shotgun for now. Yeah, so either have like a close range or an extreme long range option. So if I get a sniper rifle, I'd switch out the hold on, let me see. Forward, ascend, C is descend. Alright. Jeez. Look at this. Where am I going? Where should I go? There's a fracking tower over there. I mean, probably at least towards the circle. Can I look at my map? There does seem to be a cap on... I'll hit cargo, I guess. Oh, that's gonna... Landing this somewhere is gonna draw a ton of attention that I don't want. So I'm gonna land it over here. And then I'll make my way to cargo.
Supply drop inbound.
I'm not that far away from the circle. And I'm pretty sure you can outrun it. This area has not been looted. Or maybe it has. And people just didn't take some stuff. Molotov, that's pretty good. There's the lighthouse. Oh, that's the plane. I thought, okay, yeah. Or the supply drop, I should say. Man, I'm not finding, oops, very good loot. Yeah, I'll throw it on that. There we go. It's basically just an iron sight again. How's the circle looking? I should probably get moving, huh? Oops. Give me that back. Hearing a little bit of shooting now. Once I get in the circle, I'll check out my inventory. There's 23 people left. Jeez. This is solos, also, if you couldn't tell. Even on really low settings, look at all this grass. I like that. That was something I noticed watching other people play. There's tons of grass, flowers, foliage, and I love that. You know, open fields and wooded areas don't look just barren, you know, which is nice. Oh, there's the mystery box. Ah, that's what I should have done. I should have gone for that. I completely forgot. Man, I'm going to be playing this a decent amount. I don't even like Battle Royales. Oh. Oh. Yo, there's somebody. I might want to try and clean up after, though. Not get involved right now. Let's go see what's going on up there. We are inside the circle now.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
a little hard to see. Is there... Oh! 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 Hold on, let me heal up. Oh, goodness! Jeez. Yep, that's it.
Outgunned, outplayed, and out of luck.
So that was Battery's grenade. And he had 2 of them. That's insane. Yeah, there are some really powerful things in this game, which I'll just have to get used to. Kill cam? Yeah, let me see that. Yeah, so the kill cam is rather new. Yeah, I was trying to see if he could hear me. I was coming up. I don't know. This is a great kill cam, by the way. But the kill cam is new, so that's cool to see the addition.
Supply drop inbound.
This is a long kill cam. I think this is... No, I think I'm just spectating now. So there is no kill cam. Never mind. Bummer. But a kill cam was added to the PS4 version. Let's watch this guy for a little bit while I give my first impressions. So that wasn't much of a fight, which tends to happen in a lot of battle royales. So I think that's just the nature of the mode.
Circle collapse imminent.
You know, I'm not
Get to
gonna
safety.
hate on that or anything. The time to kill was fine. I had time to react, right? I didn't die right away. And even then, I only mainly died because of the grenade he had. And I wasn't super ready for him to throw it, you know, another one out right away. He still has one left. Look at that. That's insane. So yeah, that's a very powerful item. But yeah, I still had time to heal and stuff. You know, that was great. I heard my armor taking some hits, and I hit his armor too. I don't think I actually did any damage to him. I think I broke his armor. That's it. I'm not exactly sure how armor works. I know it's a percentage of armor or the damage resistance. I don't think it negates. I'm not sure. But level 3 armor is like 65%. No. Okay, so I don't think it's a percentage of damage, but I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, it's strong. Armor is very strong. And it's fine for this mode, right? You know, I want it out of regular multiplayer. For this mode, it makes sense. But even in the mode, it's pretty strong. Level 3 armor can protect you from a headshot from the heaviest hitting sniper rifle, whatever. Which is fine, but you know, they have made some changes to it in the PS4 in the PS4 version to level 3 armor, to how often it spawns and then how much damage it takes. So that is cool to see them. You know, they're aware of it, right? Treyarch is very interested in working with the community on this Blackout mode, which is great. It's just awesome. Also, there were 2 modes added to the PS4 version that do not seem to be apparent in the PC version yet of the beta. One mode, the circle closes faster, and you have less time in between closes. And then the other mode is close quarters, which is SMGs, shotguns, and pistols only, which I think is really cool to see that kind of a custom mode already. You know, the fast close is pretty predictable and like understandable as a mode, right? But the close quarters mode I think is really cool, and I think that's the reason why Fortnite is so popular, is because of the new modes and the new content they bring to it so often, right? Whereas PUBG, let's see what he does. It's fine. Can we spectate the next guy now? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Maybe we'll watch this whole thing out. Anyway, so yeah, PUBG focuses more on, like, you know, they have 3 maps already, and they're focusing on the next one. And then also, every now and then there might be a gun or something. Fortnite, they have this single map, and, you know, always drop more game modes and more content more often. So it looks like that might be the approach that Treyarch is trying to take with this, where there's a single map, and they introduce new weapons, or new modes, or new skins, or whatever, faster and faster. You know, trickling content seems to be favored over large drops, you know, over large periods of time. So that's interesting. I'll definitely mess with my settings, you know, so the future videos. I will be covering this a little bit more this weekend. Might try and stream it,
Sit rep.
but
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I just haven't been streaming too much just because normally no matter what game it is, I have to dial back my settings a little bit. It's cool that we got a helicopter. You know, the vehicles are really cool. I'm glad that they're all transportation, right? You know, none are offensive at all. Leave that to Battlefield's Battle Royale. We'll see how that does. It'll be interesting to see if Battlefield's Battle Royale has air vehicles. They've already shown tanks and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, and so I am not a big fan of. There's Diner down there from Transit. The box is there. That's cool. I'm not a big fan of Battle Royales, in all honesty. Just the game mode in general. And then, if I, you know, were to like one, it'd be PUBG more than Fortnite. Probably, just because I don't like Fortnite's building mechanic. I do like that it has the mechanic, right? It makes it stand out from other Battle Royales. It's what it does, right? But I just don't like that. I like, is that a helicopter? I don't know what that is. But I like more, because in Fortnite, the skill required is not only gunplay, but it's building, and it's actually more focused on building, because the gunplay is quite random to some extent. While in PUBG, it's like you point the gun, that's where the bullet's gonna go, you know, with drop and stuff, whatever. Although what I don't like about PUBG is how large the maps are, you know, and how long you can go without seeing anyone and they just die instantly. And so I think this Blackout is going to be a little bit of an in-between, because the gunplay is like PUBG and stuff, and yet the way they're delivering it and the size of the map and the pacing is more like Fortnite, right? I mean, watching people play, I think they said like, oh, that's the rampart. Oh, he doesn't like the rampart? Oh, come on, man. That's fine. But I didn't even look at the UI for loot. I didn't kill anyone to take the loot, but whatever. But yeah, Call of Duty has always been pretty arcadey, right? The regular multiplayer. So it would make sense for their Battle Royale to be the same way. And instead of matches being 30, 40 minutes, being more like 20, 25, or 15 even. Depending on the game mode, you know, if it's that fast circle mode, you can get a game done real quick. And yeah, so not only does a small map complement that, but also the smaller amount of players. But they have said that they've already shown in the PS4 beta they're moving it to 88, and they want to go even higher. I think Vonderhaar in an interview said, you know, if it supports it, like if it runs well, if it continues to perform well. They, you know, 115 players, which was obviously a bit of a joke with, you know, Element 115 and zombies and stuff. But I have no doubt that he's serious. Also, like if they keep pushing it, right, and it happens to get to 115, 120, whatever, and the game is still sturdy and it's still right over his head. He's just standing there. This guy sucks at sniping too. Yeah, give me that tap fire. That is something I would like. I would like a select fire button.
Supply drop inbound.
I know that was an attachment in past Call of Duties, like Black Ops 2. I just want to be able to switch it to semi-auto, right? PUBG has that, and I really like that. Because a lot of long-range engagements, you're not using full auto, you know? You want to do short bursts. What was I talking about? Vonderhaar, yeah. Which that's another thing I really like. The focus is more on the game actually working and running well instead of like, you know, having 100 people or whatever, right? So I really like the approach that Treyarch is taking on this. And I think it's really going to turn out to benefit them in the long run. I mean, what I played I enjoyed just now. It was kind of the same PUBG syndrome of, you know, going for a while and then just getting killed by a guy. But that's the nature of the game, right? And of course, as I get better, as I play it more, that won't happen as much. It still will because, you know, it's just how it is. Also, there has been a change to sniper rifles to where if you use a, like, see how this guy's at 200 health? That's from a, what's it called? Something kit. I don't know. It's a health item that puts you at 200 health instead of 150. If you are at that 200 health, you cannot be one-shot headshotted by snipers, which some people are upset about. I don't know. I think it's okay, but maybe make trauma kits not as common, right? Um, because, and I've seen people complain, like, I've seen people complain even about body shots not being one shot, and I'm like, have you ever played Battlefield? Anyway, but yeah, I think a headshot, maybe, if you can hit that with the travel time and the drop, the bullet drop. There is a ballistic system in Blackout. They've made it for this, which is really cool. Never before in Call of Duty, it's always been hit scan. But I don't know. Level 3 armor, before the change, level 3 armor was the only way to survive a headshot from a sniper rifle. I don't know, trauma kits aren't that rare. Look, he's got another one right now, and it puts him right up to 200. So now if he got headshotted by a sniper rifle, he'd be fine. I mean, you know, he'd get hurt, but he wouldn't die. Or maybe, I think a good idea would be to make that the case in solos, that snipers don't one-shot headshot at 200 health. But in duos or squads, make them one-shot headshot, right? So you can get revived and stuff. Solos, I can understand how it would be very aggravating to be at 200 health and just out of nowhere, right, get sniped. Or have level 2 armor and be at 200 health. But I don't know, it'll be interesting. It played great. I was at, you guys can see in the top left, I was at a solid 60 frames the entire time. I am running on very low settings. So, you know, if you have to, right, if you have to run at the lowest settings, it still runs great. I didn't seem to have any lag at all. I have seen some connection interruptions while watching other people, right, on PlayStation. And I am also not pushing this beta to the limit of the PC build, right? Because it has 4K support, and it has ultra-wide support, and that kind of thing. They did say they're locking the FPS to 90 for the beta, which I thought was an interesting choice. They did say the base game would be uncapped.
Major instability detected.
It doesn't affect me, but I do know some people that have those builds. Terrible throw, but nice try. Wow, that Molotov. Oh, he's getting thrown at too? They both have Molotovs. Jeez, he has a ton. He has another one still. That's 4 Molotovs. Maybe dial it back on the throwables. Yeah? Because I got killed by 2 of those cluster bombs, and the guy still had another one. Interesting. And I had a Molotov. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's a bummer. You know he hit E to pick stuff up. What a bummer. It's just this dude and one other guy. He's being pretty bold, looting. I would at least prone. Maybe not. Yeah, so we're down to the final 2. I did always kind of like this. You know, if I had time, and since I'm not the biggest fan of Battle Royales, a lot of times if I died, not necessarily this early. Did that hit? I don't think it did. Not necessarily this early on, but if I died in, you know, maybe top 20, I would watch it out, right? See who actually wins. Jeez. I have noticed that the Blackout mode seems to run a course of getting down to about 20 or 30 people while the circle is still very large. Now that's just from myself watching. And then this mode, or this match, also had that. Nice! Good shot. Between the tree. Oh, there we go, place 20th. 20th out of 80. This is not bad. So yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be playing this a lot more. I don't think I can give a full, like, how I feel about it, because, you know, I barely got into one gunfight. But yeah, look out for more of this content, more Blackout on the channel. I may try streaming it, so check that out on Twitch, maybe. I also might be looking at streaming on YouTube now, just to kind of move it over and to keep all my stuff on one platform, right, since I have the channel. A lot of people who watch me on Twitch, or have in the past, have no idea that I have a YouTube channel, and vice versa, even though I do say it every now and then on the channel. But I don't know, we'll see. Just be sure to tune in, and I don't know, I might just talk about how I feel about it throughout the next couple of videos. I might make a video, you know, a specific video about my thoughts, that's a little bit more detailed than this. Yeah, this is something also. The only way to level up is by winning, which is not great, I think. Because you look at the battle pass, right, for Fortnite. You look at the currency in PUBG, right, and you can get that stuff without winning, easy. You know, you could. It'd be a little. I don't know if it'd be tough, but you could probably go an entire Fortnite season and not win a game and still, you know, max out the battle pass. I don't see how. Like if that is happening, you should probably think of a different game to play. But it could happen, right? And so this might just be a placeholder for the beta. I hope it is, because only being able to level up from winning is not great, especially if you're a solo player. It's much harder to get a win in solo than it is in duos or quads. More so quads than duos or whatever. But you understand. But yeah, so probably just a placeholder. I haven't seen them address the leveling up system. Let's take a look at these characters real quick. I wanted it to just be the default, but yeah. So they opened up Woods for us, Mason, Menendez, and Reznov. Some classic characters here from. Oh look, and they even say in the bottom left, it says like what games they're from. That's cool. Yeah, World at War. That's pretty cool. He's in. Wait. Why does it say they're in 4? Like, I understand they're in the Blackout mode. But, like, 4 doesn't have a story mode, right? It doesn't say where they're from either. Yeah, and we don't... This is our premise crew, not Victus. Or, Ultimus, actually. Yeah, and these models don't look great since I have the settings really low. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my subpar gameplay and kind of me rambling about what I know so far about the mode. But yeah, just look out for more of this content in the future. I'll probably just post any wins. So actually, I might not have any more videos. I don't know. I think I could maybe pull one out sometime this weekend, a win. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm Inmiser. I'll see you guys in the next one.